Cowboy Cooking, B. Mac and Gary. In this series, we're still in your backyard. So you guys can do this. We're going to show you how. So now everybody likes to bake bread. I like to bake bread. So we thought we would show you an easy way to bake bread. Not quick way, but an easy way because you have to let it rise. So what I have here in this bowl is 3 cups of all-purpose flour. And I've added 2 pinches of salt. You can call it 2 teaspoons of salt if you like. And then I'm going to add in 1/4 a teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon of some active yeast. And Gary, if you'll pour me 1½ cups of water.
Is this just regular cold water or is it warmed?
This is regular cold water. You do not have to use lukewarm water in this. And we'll just pour it in and stir. Guys, I hope y'all guys know how to stir. And you stir this until you get a nice consistency of bread. And I'll continue stirring this, but I already have some made because what you have to do once you get it stirred, you have to cover it with plastic and you have to keep it overnight on the counter about 70 degrees. So keep it overnight, let it rise. So that's what I did here. And this is a twice rising bread. So let me flour the cutting board here. And I'm going to show you how easy this is. It's going to be sticky. It's supposed to be sticky. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Gary, you set that aside for me. I'm
Absolutely.
going to flour my hands. Set it around like this until I get all sides floured. That's pretty. Guess what? This is a no-knead bread. We're done. So I'm going to cover it with some plastic wrap. Gary, if you'll get me some plastic wrap.
I've been saving this piece for you. And I hate plastic wrap. Yeah, grab that other end. I don't know. I watch the cooking shows and they know how to do this, but I've never been able to do it.
We're going to cover it with plastic wrap, and we are going to let this sit in the shade for another 2 hours and let it rise. We want it double the size or close to double our size, and then once it's done, we'll come back and we'll put it in the Dutch oven and show you how we bake it. So we'll be back. Okay, guys, it's been 2 hours. I let my bread rise twice its size. So now I'm just going to form it. And Gary, if you don't mind, we get that Dutch oven. We preheated the Dutch oven to 475. This is going to go fast because it's real hot oven. And this is it. All you're going to do is take it now. And I think what I'm going to do is when he does it, I am going to hit it with a little Pam on the bottom just for fun. And then I'm going to take it. And what I'm going to do, since it's, oh, this is going to be pretty. Look how pretty that's going to be. I'm just going to set it right in the center. And what I'll probably do is take some of the coals off the bottom. That way it won't cook too much on the bottom before it cooks on the top. But right now, that's it. It's going to be an ugly piece of bread, but it's going to be a piece of bread. So we'll be back and we'll show you the finished product. Guys, I think the bread's ready. It has been quite 30 minutes. Now, if you were doing this in an oven, in a Dutch oven, you could take it off and possibly get the top a little more crispy. But I think it turned out great. And remember how easy it was. Look at the bottom. So, yeah. So I'll set it right here so we can enjoy it. If I had my cutting board, we'd cut into it with a piece of butter. But we are going to do that after we get through filming. But that's the bread recipe. Y'all guys saw how easy it was. And you saw it in your backyard. So guys, do it. And as I like to say, y'all keep the party going.
And we're going to see you around the campfire.
See you next time.